What's going on, everyone? Back again with another video. It's a rainy day. It's pouring out here, man. Pouring out here in Georgia. Alright, let's get inside this vehicle. I'm gonna try and keep this video as short as possible if I can. I do want to apologize for the video quality. I'm using my phone and I'm trying to keep this short as possible. As you can see, guys, I've torn my vehicle apart. This is a 2014 Dodge Charger, and if you were like me and you had the 4.8 screen, I'll call it 4.8 screen, the smaller screen anyway, and you didn't like it and you're trying to upgrade it, I did some research, guys, and I wanted the bigger screen. I commented it on a Dodge group, and some guy told me that he literally he contacted the dealership to find out how much they would charge to upgrade the screen. They wanted $5,000, to upgrade it. So I made the same research, guys, and I contacted the dealership. Well, guess what? It's crazy that they wanted that much money. Looking online, guys, you can buy the kit itself for about $1,500 with the nav. It can be about $1,200 or some change without the nav system. It's gonna be basically the upgraded screen and the nav system. My video, guys, is I spent under $600, if not under $500, guys, on all this stuff right here. Okay, how did I do that? I didn't buy all this from one vendor. I didn't buy all this from one person. I didn't buy all this at once. Okay. I literally bought this kit right here from eBay, from someone that was selling the eBay right there. And what he was selling was this dash kit right here, and one of these trims right here. This trim is basically for the shifter down there. Okay, as you can see, it is a different quality. It looks like carbon fiber, and he was just selling, or she, whoever it was selling just that and that. I had bought it for roughly about $120, something like that. Maybe a little bit more for, taxes and all that good stuff. Then the screen right here, guys, I got this screen for free. How did I get this screen for free? I was first Googling online and looking on eBay. People are selling this screen for over $300. Someone locally in Georgia was selling it for $100. Okay, I contacted the person trying to get more information about this screen and all that stuff, and she, whoever it may be, literally told me that they pulled it from a junkyard, and they were just trying to get rid of it, and it had basically this burn. If you can see it on the video, if not, there is a little, it looks like a burn mark, probably someone that was smoking and stuff like that. It's just so tiny, it's almost barely noticeable. And he didn't want it, or she didn't want it, whoever it may be. I contacted them from eBay because they had posted on eBay when I selected local pickup. And I let them know that, hey, I'm in Lawrenceville. I'll pick this up same day and stuff like that. From work, I literally went to the person's house and picked it up from them. They left it out because they had to go to work, and they left it out in the garage and stuff like that. I brought it home. I connected it at first, guys, and when I did, screen was not working. The screen was basically white. I was so disappointed because I figured I had bought a faulty screen. I emailed the person. They gave me a full refund, and I asked them, hey, all right, I'll bring the screen back. They offered, they said, hey, just keep the screen or just trash it, whatever you want to do with it. We don't need it, because we were just getting rid of it. Awesome, guys. So I got a screen for free. But yeah, if you're thinking about buying one, guys, and you did the same mistake I did, was I had bought the screen, the screen, connected it with the stock radio, and you connected it up, you get a white screen or a blank screen. Means it's not working. Second step I did, guys, somebody said, you need to change this. Apparently, this is different. If you're looking at yours, if yours is stock, it does not have the auto on it, then you definitely need to change this. Or this cutout right here, this is the cutout for the SD card. You definitely need to change. You definitely need one of these, okay? I spent, what, about $60? 66? Yeah, 66 actually dollars for this from a vendor from eBay who was also selling it as parts and stuff like that. So I bought this, came home, tried it, still having the same white screen. Okay, next step was to buy the radio, I bought this radio right there, guys. It's I would say I spent what was it? Shoot. $350. Yeah, about $350, give or take, $350 on that. It's a brand new unit, and it is the RB5 unit. Make sure when you're thinking about getting one, it is different from this one right here. This is the stock unit right here, guys. If you're using this stock unit, your system is not going to work, okay? Looking on eBay, there's a lot of people selling this one right here for roughly $180, $200, and they're putting that it's a NAV system. It is not going to work, guys. If you're thinking about getting it, it is not going to work, all right? How I know that? Because I literally had the same issues, okay? I tried to connect it with my stock radio. It would not work. It would not work. All I was getting was the white screen. The RB5 unit that I bought from this guy, literally, it's scratched. Let me turn that around because my code is on it. Literally, it just got in today. I just connected everything, which is how you see that everything is torn apart. This is really easy to take off. It is just a bunch of clips. That's all. All I need, or all I used, was a screwdriver. If you have a trim removal tool, use that versus using a screwdriver. If you're using a screwdriver, take your time, guys. First time removing this trim right here is going to be stuck. It's going to be hard to remove, but it will come off. It's basically a lot of clips on it. You have to be gentle. Don't manhandle it and just force it because it's not coming off. You decided that you're going to force it, you're going to break your clips, and you don't want that, okay? I literally changed this thing. First time was like, maybe it took me 8 to 10 minutes. Second time, easy, you know, because I know exactly what I was doing. First time I was doing it, took me a little longer than expected, but it's very easy to remove. It's very easy to put back into the vehicle. All right. All you need, guys, definitely is what you're looking at right here, plus the radio, okay? You need that, you need the radio, you need your kit, and you need your screen right here. That's pretty much everything. That's everything I purchased. I didn't buy anything else, okay? No wires, no extra cables, no nothing. I'm using all the same connectors that were already in the vehicle. Everything plugged and played in itself. The only thing that if you want to get the Bluetooth unit, you might have to get the Uconnect connection cable. I'm not worried about that right now. So literally all I wanted was the bigger screen, and I wanted it to work. And I literally connected everything right now, and turning this power right on right now. You can see that Dodge 2. Excuse me. It's working. Security code. The person I bought this radio from, the navigation CD player, the receiver, did supply the security code. If you're buying one that does not have it, you definitely need to take your radio and head over. I mean, you need to, after installation and all that stuff, you definitely need to take your unit to the your car to the dealership. And what they're gonna need is you're gonna need to provide proof that you did buy it, and you need to provide the VIN number that you got the radio from. So make sure when you're buying it from whomsoever you're buying it from, you need to have the VIN number. Don't just buy it if they don't have the VIN number, because you're gonna be screwed. Okay, they're definitely gonna ask you for proof that that you purchase it, because, you know, anti-theft security system, guys, they don't want to make sure that somebody didn't go and just steal it from another vehicle, and, you know, and all that stuff. You don't want to have that. You don't want to buy a stolen unit. If you can buy one with the security code provided to you, great. Just do that, because definitely dealerships are going to charge you to get that security code. I don't know how much, guys. I spent $350 on my unit, and it's a brand new unit. They literally took it out of the vehicle. Brand new unit, and again, all it was just the radio. They told me if I wanted the screen and all that stuff, it was gonna be extra and all that stuff. I didn't need all that stuff, because literally, guys, I had purchased everything from separate vendors, and I saved so much money, man. Under $600, guys, I was able to get what I want. You know, everything is working as it should be. I'm excited. I'm posting this video, guys. I do apologize. I'm blabbering. I do apologize of the quality of the video and stuff like that. I have a 2014 Dodge Charger. It's a V6, not a V8. So, yeah, it is the cheaper model. And again, I had the 4.8 screen, the smaller screen. I did not like it. I was not happy with it. I definitely wanted an upgrade. I'm so glad that this I connected everything and everything is working. I didn't want to have to spend $1,500 or $5,000 to go to a dealership to just, get it installed. You can do this yourself, guys. You can definitely install this thing yourself. It's literally plug and play. No matter who you are, man, all you need is tools, man. You need a screwdriver, you need a drill, okay? Even if you have a screwdriver alone, the drill basically is just to take off the screws on the radio, So, if you don't have a drill, man, you have a screwdriver, flathead, and Phillips head, you're good to go. It'll take you a little bit longer, but literally, this is so easy to do, man. Clips, take it off, Be gentle, take your time. Go by the corners first, do the corners first, and then just work your way around. Take your time, be patient. If you're impatient, short-tempered and stuff like that, then don't do it. Get somebody to come do it for you, all right? But you definitely don't want to take it to a dealership and pay all that extra money because it's pointless. You can definitely do this yourself. There's a company out there that does sell this whole kit. Again, they sell the whole kit for about $1,500 if with the nav system. I contacted them from their website, and I tried to buy. That was after I had purchased Dash Kit, which was this and that. I wanted to buy that, the radio, and the screen from them. I made a request. They would not sell it. They would not, break it apart. They wouldn't give me a deal on it and all that stuff. On eBay, not knowing it was the same company, I saw the same thing. I made the request again, and they turned me down. Fine, you lost my business. I understand, because they said they wanted to sell everything so that they can warranty what they're selling. Why? I even told them, I don't want your warranty. Keep your warranty and stuff like that. Just make sure you test it, make sure it works, and that's it. I mean, I don't need to have all that stuff. Well, they wouldn't do the deal. So they just trying to get that money out of me, guys. They want you to pay extra. So definitely, guys, if you're patient, be patient. Go online, go on eBay. Go to the junkyard if you have to, guys. Go to the junkyard. And if you don't have to go to the junkyard, call them and see if they have the kit. Even if they don't have the screen, buy the kit. Then do as I did, get the screen from eBay. Look online. You might have a screen that's nothing. I mean, literally, I got this screen for nothing. It's working. I feel bad that I purchased from this person, but I still have their contact number. So I'm definitely going to hit the guy or whoever it is. I'm going to hit them up, send them a message, tell them that, hey, this thing is definitely working now. And just to be fair, I want to, pay for the item and go and issue it, because they definitely issued me a full refund. And, that's just the right thing to do, guys. If they say they don't want it, then hell, at least I clear my conscience, right? I'm not just taking something for granted. But all this is working. Turn this thing back on again. Dodge 2, man. That's beautiful, man. That is just beautiful. I'm so happy that this is working, man. Alright, guys. This is going to be the end of the video. So now all I have to do is literally put everything back together. So, yeah. If you're watching this video, guys, I hope it's helpful. Once again, I do apologize. I know I'm going to be getting some dislike and all that stuff, but I'm definitely just letting you know that I literally spend less than $600 to get all this done. You can definitely do the same, man. Be patient. Look online. If you're not patient, you just want to get it done, then fine. You want to pay $1,500, shoot, do it, and all that stuff. But I didn't want to spend $1,500 or $5,000 because I had literally just purchased this vehicle a couple of months ago. Lots of upgrades going into it. As you can see, I did that. I changed my headlights, and I got more mods coming into the vehicle. Next step is definitely I'm gonna be lowering this vehicle. I'm gonna be dropping it. I already have my suspensions, and I have a friend at work who's gonna be doing it for me. Since I don't have the tools to do it, nor do I have the training or skills to do that. And when it comes to stuff like that, I'm definitely lazy. But when it comes to stuff like this, I'll literally do it myself and save the money. So, you guys have an awesome day, man. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope definitely you're lucky enough as I was. It could be I could have been one of those people that was just lucky to get all this stuff. I mean, I'm not saying you're going to be able to go online on eBay right now and find a kit that somebody is selling and stuff like that. I'm not saying that. Don't say that I said that. You know, I didn't say that. Again, I had purchased that from somebody that was just selling that and that. I didn't see anything else. That's all they had. I had purchased this from a different vendor, and I also purchased the CD player from a different vendor, and the screen from someone locally. And screen, again, I got it for free, but I'll definitely be hitting that person up and letting them know that the screen is working. So, you know, at least offer to pay for it. If they say it's, you know, keep it, then it is what it is. You know, they definitely got a 5-star. You cannot use your stock radio, guys. You cannot use your stock radio at all. It's not going to work. Do not buy a radio that says nav system on eBay. You need to get yourself a system that has the SD card slot on it. You know, Google Dodge Charger nav system RB5 unit, and it'll definitely show you what it looks like. And it's definitely being sold for $300, $400, $500, $600. You know, this one was literally posted for $399. I offered them $300 actually at first. That's how cheap I was gonna be, and they came back with a counter offer as $350. I took it, you know, just because, you know, it was an awesome deal. You know, you might see one online. It might say make offers and stuff like that. Do the same thing. You don't have to pay the full price for it. Make an offer. You know, if the person wants to sell it, you know, they might work with you. They might sell it to you. They might give you a counter offer, which is better than their first asking price, you know, and just get it. If you can definitely get yourself a unit that already has a security code, definitely do that. Get yourself a unit that has the security code. I don't know how much the dealership is going to charge. If you don't know, you want to call the dealership and ask them how much they will charge to unlock it. Then you can do that first. Then maybe you can get yourself a unit under $300, $200, you know, whatever the case may be. But there are units like this, like the stock one, like the one I have right here, that they're selling on eBay for about $200 or under, you know. But I'm just gonna let you know right now, man, that did not work for me. When I connected it, all I got was a white screen. It'll literally come up all white, then it'll turn all blank. Next thing is none of these knobs were working, okay? None of the knobs were, actually the AC knob was working and the volume, but you could not turn your radio on and off, so my radio was literally on all the time. If I didn't want to listen to anything, all I was doing was turn down the volume down, turn it off. If I wanted to switch stations, I use the controls behind your steering wheel, and if you don't know, it does display which station you're on over here, and if you're on radio, CD, or aux, you know, and stuff like that, it will display it over here. Well, at least it does for my 2014 Dodge Charger. I'm not sure if older models do that or not. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, guys. Please comment below if you have any questions. Definitely let me know. I do my very best to try and respond to get you an answer as best I can. If I can't, you know, I'll be honest and let you know that I can't answer that question. But this is everything I did, and as you can see, I'm not ripping you off. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to trick anyone. This is not a fake video. This is legit. You know, this is what it is. You know, right here. You can definitely get yourself the same thing. All right, take care, guys.